on the day I was born.
In the minds of so many Georgians, he is as big a deal as they come. The homegrown former football star these days running as a Republican for the U.S. Senate. Herschel Walker has become the focal point in one of the most critical races of these midterm elections. But he's a complicated candidate, not least because of his highest profile supporter.
And I know he will go down also as one of the greatest senators in America. So Herschel, please say a few words. Thank you.
When the former president endorsed him last year, Walker said he wants to be a leader just like Trump. Walker critics now underline he's already Trump's equal in controversy.
Showing up at his ex-wife's house armed with a gun and refusing to leave.
Anti-Walker campaign ads now highlight his admitted history of violence.
He held a gun to my temple and said he was going to blow my brains out.
Herschel Walker has repeatedly...
He's called out for falsehoods and hypocrisy because, while staunchly opposing abortions,
Herschel Walker paid for an abortion for his then-girlfriend.
I stayed silent as the atrocities
Walker's own
committed against
son
my mom
now
were downplayed.
publicly shames him.
Okay, I'm done. Done. Everything has been a lie.
But because of the grace of God...
And yet, at this Walker rally outside a Georgia gun shop, where handguns sit alongside baby carriages, Walker knows his audience.
You know, right now, we need law and order. You've seen crime in the streets.
He slams Joe Biden's record with talk of public schools that he says are too woke, and warns of smuggled Chinese fentanyl in Halloween candy, and he mocks transgender people in the U.S. Armed Forces.
They want to bring pronouns into our military. Pronouns? My pronouns are sick and tired of y'all talking about pronouns. I hope your pronouns are sick and tired of it. I don't even know what a pronoun is.
All of it to applause and autographs at every stop.
So you don't believe it?
I don't believe a thing a Democrat tells me. Nothing.
And
Zero.
what makes you believe Herschel Walker?
Because he is Herschel Walker.
But everybody lies in politics. Everybody does. But he loves America.
At this rally, the crowd is again mostly older, white, and with Walker's number 34 mixing with MAGA hats.
This is the greatest country in the world.
Later, Walker poses with fans and with fellow Trump-endorsed Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene. Everyone here is firmly on side with Team Walker.
He's down to earth, regular guy.
You've heard what the critics say about him, right? I mean,
yeah.
it's everywhere, that he lies, that he's violent, that he paid for the abortion. What do you say to critics of Herschel Walker?
He's a good Christian person.
And anybody can be forgiven, which he has been. So don't go back and look for trash from long ago.
If Walker was just another candidate in just another contest, his critics might not be so forceful. But the winner of this race may well determine control of the U.S. Senate. The stakes could hardly be higher. And so, as conservative commentators have bluntly put it,
so I don't care if Herschel Walker paid to abort endangered baby eagles. I want control of the Senate.
Think that we are in a dangerous place.
Political analyst Jason Nichols worries that those who now set aside character and facts, all in the name of winning no matter what, are a threat to American democracy.
Because of our polarization, because of the thirst for power, instead of looking for independent, smart leadership, we could be an empire on the decline. I'm hoping we can dig our way out of this, but you know, if you're asking me for a game plan to do that, I'm not certain of how to do that.
There is, of course, another candidate, the incumbent Democrat Raphael Warnock, the first African American ever elected to the U.S. Senate from Georgia.
Well, hello, Augusta, Georgia. Sounds like you're ready to win an election.
he'd fought to expand health care in this state. He supports access to abortions and same-sex marriage.
I do this work not because I'm in love with politics, but because I'm in love with change.
Now in an ever uglier battle with Walker.
And he just starts backing the car up.
A Walker campaign ad shows Warnock's ex-wife telling police he ran over her foot during an argument. Police found no injuries and laid no charges.
Politics is a mess. Have y'all heard them lying on me? Trying to scandalize my name?
Warnock's backers make their view clear. With the U.S. Senate in the balance, this is about more than just Georgia.
I come here to support someone whom I believe will work for me and my household, and not just want the seat to control it, to be able to control a nation of people.
And so it is that not far from the giant football stadium in Athens where Walker made his name, indeed where his name still sits, early voting is underway. Georgians line up to make a choice as the country holds its breath. Paul Hunter, CBC News, Athens, Georgia.